targets where you'll be met by the judges to aid in the scoring process. Thank you, ladies. So again, we'll have another best-of-5 sets match to decide the winner of the women's compound competition. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the two archers in the women's compound division. Shooting on target number 1, world ranking of number 6 from the USA, Jamie Van Natter. And representing Great Britain on home soil, shooting first on target number 2, Naomi Jones. So the archers being told they have 20 seconds per arrow, 3 arrows per set, a maximum of 5 sets per match. So Naomi to shoot first on target number 2. And she opens up with a 10. And a 10 from Jamie Van Natter on target 1. A 9 with a second arrow for Naomi Jones. And using almost all of her allotted time, a 9 as well for Jamie Van Natter. And that's a 9 for Naomi Jones, her third and final arrow of this set, 28 points. A 9 to tie, a 10 to take it, and it is a 10, so 29 points for Jamie Van Natter on target 1. So she takes the first set by a point and goes into a 2 points to 0 lead. Jamie Van Natter won a team gold at the World Championships in Italy this year. The archers wait for their arrows to return. There they go. And we're eyes down for the second set. So playing catch up. Shooting first again on target number 2 will be Great Britain's Naomi Jones. "20 seconds per arrow, 3 arrows per set. First arrow for Naomi Jones coming up. Into the top target face, and that's a 10. And a 9, possibly a 10 for Jamie Van Natter on target 1. And that's a 9 for Naomi on target number 2. And a 9 from Jamie Van Natter on target number 1. 1 arrow left each. And the final arrow is another 9 for Naomi Jones, so 28 points for her. A 10, definite 10 for Jamie Van Natter on 1, which would be enough to tie, but possibly her first arrow's upgraded. She could shade that second set and go into a 4-0 lead. We'll see. The arrow's very, very close to the line, so the judge is taking care to make sure that the right score's recorded. And just to confirm, so on target number 1, Jamie Van Natter takes that set, 29 points to 28. Her first arrow is upgraded to a 10. So Jamie Van Natter goes into a 4-0 lead. So a third set coming up between these two archers. Again, Naomi Jones on target number 2 will shoot first. She needs to take this set to keep her hopes alive of a gold medal. She opens up with a 9. In reply, also a 9. Second arrow. And that's a 10 from Naomi Jones with her second arrow. A 10 to keep level, but it's a 9, so there's a point gap in favour of Naomi Jones, which is what she needs in this set. And that's a 10, possibly a 9, just a slight doubt over that. And another 9 from Jamie Van Natter, giving her 27 points, which does indeed mean that the pendulum swings back towards Naomi Jones. She takes that set and gives herself her first points of this match. So we'll have 4 points to Jamie Van Natter from the USA on target number 1, and 2 points to Naomi Jones of Great Britain on target number 2. Naomi Jones, part of the Great Britain team, off to the World Indoors in February in Vegas. So good practice for her to go this far in another indoor competition. And those scores are confirmed by the judges. So 2 set points for Naomi Jones, bringing her back into it. But she'll still be playing catch-up in this 4th set. She'll shoot first on target number 2. The final stage of the women's compound competition. And a first arrow in the top target face, a 10. And a 10, back in business for Jamie Van Natter on target number 1. And a 10, again, 2 10s in a row for Naomi Jones. And a 10 in reply also for Jamie Van Natter, so no points dropped.
Shot.
And that final arrow, 10, possibly a 9. And that's a definite 10 for Jamie Van Natter on target number 1. 10, 10, 10 set for her. So unless Naomi Jones's arrow is upgraded to a 10, we will have a result in this match. So 3 10s for. And indeed, the 4th set is honours even, so the 3rd arrow for Naomi Jones has been upgraded to a 10. So 10, 10, 10 for Naomi Jones, 10, 10, 10 for Jamie Van Natter. It doesn't get tighter than that. Fantastic shooting by these 2 archers. They're treating us to a real showpiece here at the end of the competition. So that would be 5-3 in set points for these 2 archers. A 5th and final set coming up. Naomi Jones to shoot first on target number 2. Her first arrow's away, and it's another 10, 4 consecutive 10s. Matched perfectly by Jamie Van Natter, also a 10. Second arrow is a 9 from Naomi Jones. In reply, another 10 from Jamie Van Natter from the USA.
Shot.
The final arrow is another 10. Is it a 10? Yes, it is. So 29, 9 to tie. But it is a 10, another perfect set for Jamie Van Natter. So please put your hands together. Brave effort from Naomi Jones from Great Britain, but our champion this year from the USA, it's Jamie Van Natter. Finishing off with 2 perfect ends, 2 perfect sets. Jamie Van Natter from the USA taking the title here in Telford, in the women's compound division, which means that we're nearly there. The men's compound is the last matchup coming up shortly. A matchup between France and the USA. So we're changing the target faces again and resetting the scoreboards, ready for the men's compound final. Just while we're waiting for all this to happen, we've had a very busy weekend, a very long weekend, but I think it's probably worth you all putting your hands together and showing your appreciation for the working parties and the judges who've made the competition run so smoothly over the weekend. Thanks to all our sponsors too, particularly Biter, who provided the prizes for the 120 match scores in earlier rounds. And Easton, Matthews, Hoyt, Win, and the Bow International, of course. Thank you to everyone. We couldn't do it without you. So we have 3 champions already. Jamie Van Natter from the USA in that last match. And 1 match still to go. We'll introduce those archers to you shortly.